guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and join the family because I would love to have you here. So as you can see from the title below, today we're going to be getting into the Sephora VIP sale and my personal recommendations for you guys from beauty and skincare. Some are some new favorites, some are some oldies that you guys have seen me use quite often. So with that being said, get comfortable sis, grab your matcha, grab your water, and let's get to it, okay? So first we're gonna start off with beauty, and it only makes sense to start with brows because that's literally what I do first in my makeup routine. And these two products right here I've been using for so many years. I absolutely love them. Can never go wrong with them, okay? And that is my Benefit goodies, specifically my Precisely My Brow Pencil and my 24-hour Clear Brow Setter. This duo right here is everything you need to have your brows slaying and on point all day long. Now, Benefit does have brow gels that are in different colors, but I personally prefer the clear brow gel because I do have a natural heavy hand with my brow pencil, so I kind of prefer to have a clear brow gel because when I whisk through it or I set my brows, it allows to kind of like tone down the harshness of my brow hairs, if that makes sense, and it just helps to give that more feathered brow look. And for my brow pencil, my Precisely My Brow, I've been using this religiously ever since I was in university. It's one of my favorites and I always find myself gravitating towards it. In fact, when I'm doing my makeup, it takes everything inside of me to switch it up because I just prefer this brow pencil, you know what I mean? But overall, I would say if you need some new brow products, these are the ones that you're gonna wanna check out. And for the Precisely My Brow Pencil, the shade that I always use is 4.5. So next we're gonna dive into eyes because that's pretty much what I would go for next when I'm doing my makeup. So I'm trying to go in that order, if you know what I mean. My current favorite products that I have been loving is by Iconic London. These are their glaze crayons. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. I have this beautiful gold situation that kind of fades to a nice black shimmer in the outer corner, and the gold shade that I have on in the inner corner is called Lava, and this is what it looks like. So it's a duo product, so you have like a cream crayon on one side and then you have another product on the end that really packs in that glittery shimmer. It's so beautiful. And then the next shade that I used on the outer corner, which is that beautiful black shade, is called Onyx, and this is what it looks like as well, guys. Let me tell you, the pigment on these eye crayons are insane, and all I had to do is just to complement it, I went in with some matte shadows on the outer corner and then applied these on the lid. And this is so great if you are a beginner, and Iconic London has their Black Friday sale coming up if you're in the UK and you want to shop directly from their website. But I also love that Iconic London is at Sephora, so it's very convenient to check out their products. And next we have concealer. Is it a surprise that I'm showing you my Too Faced Super Coverage Concealer? Absolutely not, because I use it in every single makeup look, guys. Are you tired of this concealer yet? Please don't, because I am obsessed. The reason why I wanted to recommend it to you guys again though is because if you're someone who's purchasing a concealer, and a lot of the concealers at Sephora finish fast and they come in super small packaging, so you're spending like $30 for a concealer that won't even last you that long, sis, okay? That used to be my most annoying struggle, especially when I was beginning in content creating and I was investing so much of my own money into the products that I purchased. Having my concealer run out, which is such an essential part of completing your look, you know, we gotta erase the darkcircles.com, okay? Ain't nobody got time for it to be running out every 2.5 seconds, okay? So this is the one that I would want to recommend to you guys because this will last you so long. Plus the coverage is amazing. So you can build it up to be super full, especially if you let it dry down for a bit. It will give you the most insane amount of coverage. So make sure you guys check out this concealer if you're looking for a new one. Oh my gosh, guys. I recently discovered my love again for the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I use the shade number 9 and it's such a beautiful match on me. I've been using it for a couple days now, just filming some catch-up content for you guys, some sponsored content, and I've been loving going in with this because it's just so beautiful on the skin. And I forgot how much I love this. Like, I haven't used this foundation in years and I don't know why I stopped. Especially when you go ahead and set it, the way it just blends into your skin like butter. Oh my gosh, guys, it's so worth the investment. So I would say definitely check out this foundation if you're looking for a nice, beautiful, glowy foundation. And if you have dry skin, you're gonna love this like nobody's business. And another foundation that I have been loving is the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Pro Filter Long Wear Foundation. You guys already know, for obvious reasons, coverage, hydration, luminosity, mainly coverage. It is flawless. My current shade that I have been rocking is 345, but I would say definitely go into your local Sephora to get your perfect shade because the Fenty foundation does oxidize. Now I want to move on to setting powder. One that I have been loving so much is this one right here from Huda Beauty. This is her Banana Bread Baby Bake Loose Setting Powder. You guys already know how many times I have mentioned this setting powder in so many videos, okay? This is cute and it's mini and I'm absolutely obsessed. I love the way it helps to brighten up the under eye, especially since I use a concealer that's more closer to my foundation shade. The Too Faced shade that I use is Butterscotch. I'm not sure if I mentioned that earlier, but it's in the shade Butterscotch. So when I go in with Banana Bread from Huda Beauty, it just gives like an extra oomph, an extra brightness to the under eye. So next we're gonna dive into contour. And you guys know I normally prefer a bronzer over contour just because I like the warm undertone of a bronzer versus like the more neutral grayish side of a contour, if you know what I mean. It's just not been for me. I've left contouring behind so long ago until I started using this product from Iconic London, which I love so much. This is their Precision Duo Contour Pot. The shade that I love to use is Tan Shadow. And the main reason why I love it is because it's a 2-in-1 product. So you get a cream and a powder formula of your contour in the same shade. So if you want to just go with a cream one day, you can do that. If you want to go ahead with a cream and then set it with a powder, you can do that and have it in the same shade. Whereas a lot of the times when you go for a cream product, I have to go in with a different bronzer powder that's like another shade to set my cream, if that makes sense. So it pretty much gives you both in one. Like a lot of my bronzers are hella warm, you know, because that's what I like. But it's not an everyday vibe, you know? So it gives me that contrast of what I normally gravitate towards, if that makes sense. So I would highly recommend that you guys go ahead and check them out. So now we're moving on to blush, and you guys know I've been really into cream blushes more than the powder. You know, we love a good powder, but cream is where it's at least for me. And I love a cream that can sit over a powder without balling up your foundation and everything that you set. So the one I'm about to put you guys onto does not do that. This is by Rare Beauty. This is their Melting Blush. I'm not wearing it today, but I just want to give you an idea of what the packaging looks like for the actual product. It is so beautiful. Now, my absolute favorite shade is Nearly Apricot. I'll make sure in the description box to mention the shades that I normally gravitate towards because I absolutely love this formula, and it's honestly one of those formulas that made me fall in love with wearing blush again. As you guys know, for a while I was not a blush girl, but this right here made me want to apply blush all the time. So absolutely love the melting blushes from Rare Beauty. Now for highlight, I want to put you guys onto two that I have been loving lately. Now the first one I was not expecting to love this much. It's by Laura Mercier, and this is their Light Catcher Translucent Loose Setting Powder. These are so beautiful on the cheeks as a highlight. They can give you subtle glow and they can give you disrespectful glow, which I was not expecting. And as you can see, it's a lot of product, just like the actual setting powder, if you know what I mean, like the actual regular setting powder that you use underneath your eyes, which is another one of my faves. Of course, it's an OG for makeup, all right? But this right here, I was not expecting to love as much as I did. I'm so pleasantly surprised, and I've been gravitating towards it a lot lately, guys, especially when I'm doing makeup off camera. So you can use it on your cheeks, you can use it on areas of your forehead, on your nose, whatever, like areas that you feel like the light naturally catches on your face. It's so beautiful, guys. Honestly, you need to try this. And my other favorite highlight that I've been loving, it has like fingerprints all over it because I feel like, you know, those mirrored products, it's so hard not to show that they have fingerprints all over it. As you can see what I'm talking about, like my light is reflecting so hard in it so you guys can't even see it that well. This is by LYS Beauty, and we love a black owned brand, period. We are gonna support at all costs. But this highlighter formula is just insanely beautiful. Now this is for the disrespectful glow girls, okay? If you want a blinding highlight, you're gonna want to check these out. Now this is the shade that I have been loving to use a lot lately, and this is in the shade Fearless. It's a warm bronze, and this is their Aim High Pressed Highlighter Powder. So pretty, guys, on the skin. Oh my gosh. And even as like an inner corner highlight, if you like to do that with your eyeshadow looks, so fire, okay? And the pigment is everything. The minute you tap your brush into it, just with a small amount, you get a lot of pigment. So a little goes a long way, which means it will last you a long time. So make sure you guys go ahead and support Black beauty brands at Sephora and check out LYS Beauty because honestly, a lot of their products are fire. So let's talk setting sprays. I want to put you guys on to setting sprays that will have your makeup melt into your skin like butter, okay? One has a beautiful shimmer to it, which gives you, you know, a little razzle dazzle, okay? And another one doesn't, but they both do the same thing, okay? And they lock your makeup in. Now the first one you guys have seen me talk about so many times. It's by Iconic London, and this is their Prep Set and Glow setting spray in the shade Original. And they also have this beautiful bronze one, which I love to use in the summer when I'm like super tan. It is everything, okay? But other than that, on the regular basis, when I don't got a tan, you know what I mean, I go in with the shade Original and it looks beautiful. And if you're someone who doesn't like to highlight your face, if you're over the whole highlighter phase, which, you know, can't relate, but if you are, you will at least get that beautiful glow in your setting spray. I think this is like my 4th or 5th bottle of this, honestly. I go through them so much because I use them every day on and off camera. Now, one that I've been falling in love with again after so long, and this is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Setting Spray. It's amazing. Don't ask where my cap is because I broke it, but you guys can tell it's well loved. Like, look at how much I have left, and this is from me tapping back into it again recently. And it takes a lot for me to put aside my Iconic London setting spray, but for days I didn't want that luminosity, but I just wanted to really blend in all my products to melt into my face. This one is just incredible. So both are really amazing for 2 different vibes. Do you get what I'm saying? If you're more of like the matte girl vibe, you don't like extra glow, you just like to have the glow in your highlight or control your glowiness, you're gonna love this one because it melts your base. But if you're someone who likes that extra radiance as well as melting your face.com, you're gonna like this Iconic London Prep Set and Glow. And I go in with a good amount, guys. I go in with a good amount and then I just fan it or give it like 2 minutes to dry, and it's just chef's kiss, okay? So drench your face, not too much, okay? But drench your face just a little bit and just let the magic happen and thank me later, okay? Now for lippy, I wanted to put you onto these lip liners because honestly, I use it every single day. So I think you guys need to know about it, all right? So the first one is by Boxum, and it's their Powerline Plumping Lip Liner in the shade Creamy Chocolate. Perfect shade of brown, guys. Now it is a plumping lip liner, but don't get intimidated by that, guys. It's not gonna have your lips swollen.com or just like, you know, duck lips or anything. It just gives you a nice little zhuzh, a nice little extra help, but it's barely noticeable, honestly. I mainly use it for the color. And another favorite is the Huda Beauty Lip Contour in the shade Rich Brown. I reach for this all the time as well. I'm wearing it today, and it has a sharpener at the bottom, which is amazing because as you can see, it's like a crayon cream formula. So a lot of the times that turns into a circle, but when you're lining your lips, you want that sharp point because it's easier to apply. So you can just go ahead and sharpen it a bit and get it to the sharpness that you like. Whereas the Boxum lip liner, it already comes with a defined shape, so it's easy to line your lips as well. And it also comes with a brush at the bottom if you want to blend out your lip liner into your lipstick. And that brings me to the end of my favorite beauty products. Now I want to dive in quickly to my skincare phase because I know this video is going to be lengthy as it is, and I don't want to keep you guys here all day long, okay? So I'm going to try to give it to you guys rapid fire, all right? So first we're going to start off with lips since we finished beauty with lips. And I want to put you onto this product that I have used and abused. As you can see, it is pretty much done. This is something I use every single day when I'm running errands, and this is Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Lip Oil. It's a lip conditioner by day and a lip mask by night, and it's a roller applicator, which is so good to use when you're out and about because you can't, you know, dip your fingers into your lip balm or your Blistex because hello, it's a panoramic, it's a pandemic. Ain't nobody got time for that, okay? We don't want no germs. So that's why I kind of been using it so much because it is squeezable. Makes it super easy for me to use, really quick, you know, put your mask back on and you're set. Now for the lip balm that I love to use every single day when I'm at home, I have one in my room, I have one on my makeup desk, I have one in my mom's room. Like I literally have it all spread out throughout my apartment. And this is the Lip Balms by Fresh. It's their Sugar Hydrating Lip Balm, and I have the flavor mango here right now. I really like mango and watermelon. They smell so good, okay? I think there's a vanilla one and a coconut one that I really like too. Overall, all of them are really nice. They're so good, guys, and they moisturize your lips like nobody's business. It's honestly my behind the scenes favorite, okay? This is a product that I use off screen 24/7 that you guys never see. Like, it's just incredible. I absolutely love them. Now, the next skincare product you already know. You see me talk about this like 24/7, guys. I mention it all the time. So is it really a recommendations video if I don't include this? This is my holy grail product for hyperpigmentation, discoloration, uneven skin tone. This is my absolute favorite by Caudalie. It's their Vino Perfect Radiance Serum. This is a new bottle that I'm about to start using because I finished my other one this morning. If you're consistent, keyword consistent with this product, you will see a huge difference in your skin. Like, I've talked to my friends about it and they're obsessed with it. My mom loves it. Everybody that I mention it to, they absolutely fall in love with it and they just die when they're running out of their product, okay? It looks so nice underneath your makeup because it gives you that beautiful glow. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a radiance serum. All right, it's gonna give you that glow. It does what it says it's going to do, okay? I just noticed I was getting so close to the camera while I was talking to you guys, but I was just so passionate about all the products I've been putting you guys onto today. But I hope you enjoyed this video. That brings me to the end of my Sephora VIP recommendations. Make sure you guys go ahead and take advantage of this sale. If you're not a beauty insider, go ahead and grab your card, sign up, you know, so you can take advantage of the sale as well. But yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, you guys are a gem. I love you guys so much. Let me know in the comments what you're gonna be picking up at the Sephora VIP sale if you are planning to shop, because I wanna check out some new products too. So leave me some recommendations, okay guys? And make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe and join the family. We have a lot of fun here, okay? So you're gonna wanna stay tuned for future videos and turn on your bell notifications so you never miss out. And like always, I'll see you guys in my next video.